A wall of people, a ticking clock, your back aches, your bladder's negotiating, and the security line curls like a roller coaster. Then, whoosh, you slip into the TSA pre-check lane. Shoes stay on, laptop stays inside. 2 bins, quick scan, done. That's the difference a few smart moves make when you're pregnant and flying in 2025. Today, we're fast-tracking your trip with 13 field-tested tricks, from the enrollment shortcut most people miss, to the one free phone call that can get you hands-on help at the checkpoint, to the digital ID move that turns your wallet hunt into a tap and go. We'll even set you up for postpartum travel, so your first flight with breast milk doesn't become a rulebook debate. Ready to turn a stressful checkpoint into a pit stop? Let's roll, because trick number 6 could literally meet you at the security line. When you're pregnant, every bend, unzip, and repack takes energy you'd rather keep. TSA pre-check chops the hassle. You keep your shoes, belt, and light jacket on. Laptops and small liquids can stay in your bag, and the line is typically much shorter. Translation: fewer gymnastics at the bins and less time standing. Comfort aside, pre-check is consistency. Your boarding pass will show a pre-check indicator when your reservation has your known traveler number KTN and your name/date of birth match. That small green check is your go signal to use the expedited lane. Safety questions. TSA says its screening equipment is safe for pregnant travelers, and you can always request a pat-down instead of the body scanner if that's your preference. Pre-check doesn't remove screening, it streamlines it. Finally, pre-check sets you up for the postpartum chapters too. If you'll be flying with breast milk, formula, or ice packs later, knowing the rules now means no surprises when you're traveling with a newborn in a diaper bag that could double as a gym duffel. Bottom line, pre-check reduces wait time, bending, and friction. 3 things every pregnant traveler wants less of. 1. Enroll the smart way. Before you sign up, compare enrollment providers and locations. Some have airport pop-ups, others use retail shops near you. The best provider is the one with the closest appointment and lowest hassle, not necessarily the first on the list. If you see a 2-week wait in town but a same-day slot at the airport you're already visiting, take it. Bring your required ID documents, passport or license plus proof of citizenship as applicable, and double-check that your legal name exactly matches what you use on airline profiles. 10 minutes of prep saves months of minor headaches. If your pre-check expiration lands anywhere near your 3rd trimester or the foggy newborn months, renew early. Many travelers can renew online in just minutes, and renewing a few months in advance doesn't waste time. Your new term typically starts when your current one ends. Put a reminder in your phone for 6 months before expiration. That buffer gives you room if your name changed, you moved, or the system asks for extra verification. A lapse can knock pre-check off your boarding pass at the worst moment. Early renewal keeps your lane guaranteed. You don't have pre-check unless your known traveler number is attached to the reservation, and your boarding pass shows the indicator. Log into each airline profile you use, yes, all of them, and save your KTN there. When booking, confirm your name and date of birth exactly match your pre-check record. Hyphens, middle names, junior, senior, match it all. After purchase, peek at your itinerary. If you don't see TSA pre-check, call the airline to fix the profile, not TSA. Do this once per airline and you'll stop playing whack-a-mole at the airport. At many checkpoints, you can use a mobile driver's license or digital ID in Apple or Google Wallet to verify identity. It's quick, it's contactless, and it means no purse rummaging while balancing a carry-on and your center of gravity. Check if your state ID and departure airport support digital ID and add it to your wallet before you leave home. Keep your physical ID with you as backup, but when digital works, it feels like a cheat code, especially when you'd rather not juggle a wallet, water bottle, and belly at the podium. Download My TSA. It shows crowdsourced wait times, historically busy hours, and quick hit rules. Can I bring this? Use it to time your arrival so you hit a less busy window, even with pre-check. Bonus: if something weird happens, like your boarding pass loses its pre-check checkmark, message at Ask TSA on X for real-time help. Think of the app as your pre-game warm-up. A 30-second glance can prevent a 30-minute line, and you'll feel calmer walking in with a plan instead of guessing. TSA Cares is a little-known gem. Call at least 72 hours before you fly. Explain you're pregnant or recovering postpartum, and request a passenger support specialist. They'll meet you at security and guide you through the process, keeping things smooth if you're fatigued, nauseous, or juggling gear. This doesn't give you special screening, but it gives you support, and that lowers stress. If you're close to your due date, dealing with pelvic pain, or traveling solo with a toddler, this one call can turn a tough checkpoint into a manageable one. Pregnant travelers can request a pat-down instead of using the AIT body scanner. If that's your comfort preference, tell the officer before you step in. Either way, all travelers must go through some form of screening. Pre-check just makes it faster. If you're wearing a support band or maternity belt, mention it early so the pat-down is straightforward. Pro tip: say, "I'm pregnant and prefer a pat-down, please." While you're still in line, officers can redirect you efficiently and you avoid the awkward shuffle after stepping into the scanner. You're allowed medically necessary liquids over 3.4 ounces. Think prescription liquids, electrolyte mixes recommended by your provider, or other health-related items. Put them in an easily reachable pouch. Declare them at the belt and expect extra screening, like a swab. Ice or gel packs supporting medical needs are fine, even if partially melted. Labeling helps. A simple note or prescription label can speed questions. Keep non-medical liquids within the standard 311 rule to avoid confusion. Clear bags, clear answers, clear path through screening. Planning postpartum travel. Bank this. Breast milk, formula, toddler drinks, and cooling accessories are allowed in reasonable quantities, above 3.4 ounces. You'll declare and separate them for inspection. Officers may test containers or the exterior of the cooler. Bring a dedicated milk kit, hard-sided cooler, zip pouches, spare caps, and extra bags for ice. Print or screenshot the TSA page in case anyone's new on the job. Knowing the rules now saves you from Googling at the checkpoint later, with a hungry baby reminding you to hurry. Where available, Clear handles ID verification via biometrics. Then you head straight to the pre-check lane for screening. It's two different services. Clear speeds the ID check, pre-check speeds the bag/body check. Together, they can slice minutes off your journey, especially at peak times. Check if your home and frequent airports offer both. If not, skip it. If they do, add your KTN to your airline profile and your CLEAR account, so the handoff is seamless and you're not stuck explaining at the podium. If you're traveling with children, know the age rules. 12 and under can accompany you in pre-check automatically. 13 to 17 may use it only if they're on your same reservation and their boarding pass shows the pre-check indicator. If it doesn't, they'll use standard screening. For partners, pre-check isn't contagious. Each adult needs their own KTN. Decide your plan before the airport. Who handles strollers, who manages bags, who watches IDS. Clarity equals speed, and speed equals less time standing with a baby bump. Think slip-on shoes, minimal metal, and a bag that opens cleanly. In pre-check, laptops and small liquids stay inside, so pack with that in mind. Tech pouch on top, medications in a separate clear pouch, and a thin jacket you can keep on. Avoid chunky jewelry and belts that trigger the beeper tango. If compression socks help swelling, wear them. You won't be removing shoes anyway. The goal is one smooth motion at the belt. Bag down, bin or two, walk through, collect, go. Don't assume the downtown office is fastest. Check for airport pop-ups or nearby retail locations that offer same-day or next-day appointments. If you're already heading to the airport for work or a drop-off, schedule your enrollment then. Parking. Enroll. Done. Bring exactly what the provider lists. ID, proof of citizenship if required, updated name docs if you change names. Confirm which fingerprints or photos are needed. A well-chosen location can cut your total time from an afternoon to a coffee break. Out loud. 5 minutes before you leave KTN on boarding pass, look for the pre-check indicator. IDS ready? Physical ID plus digital ID if supported. Comfort kit packed? Water bottle. Empty. Snacks you actually want. Meds. Compression socks. Medically necessary liquids? In a separate pouch, ready to declare. Shoes and outfit? Slip-ons. Minimal metal. My TSA checked? Pick the best checkpoint time and lane. TSA care set? If you requested help, know where you'll meet. Game plan with family. Who handles stroller? Who handles bins? Who goes first? Say it, tap your pockets, and go. Confidence shrinks lines more than coffee. Your energy is precious. Save it for the gate and the snacks instead of the line. With pre-check in place, your KTN saved to every airline. My TSA for timing, digital ID for a quick check, and TSA cares on standby when you need it. The checkpoint turns from a maze into a straight shot. You've now got 13 fast-track tricks to shave minutes, spare your back, and travel calmer during pregnancy and into those first postpartum trips with bottles and ice packs in tow. So here's your move. Pick one action right now. Add your KTN to every airline profile and set a renewal reminder. Then share this with the friend who's waddling to security next week. If this helped, tap like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so your next flight starts even faster.